Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Here is your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. In this morning's video, I will be bringing you up to date on the latest stimulus news and information. The White House is thinking about changing federal unemployment benefits. Senator Joe Manchin is now open to President Joe Biden's other infrastructure plans. This coming Friday evening, I will be announcing the winner of this week's $75 Amazon gift card giveaway. To enter my giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please remember to leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. So more than half of all U.S. states, including Louisiana, led by a Democrat, have or plan to end federal crisis-related unemployment benefits. This move includes a $300 cent in addition to state benefits. Meanwhile, the Bureau of Labor Statistics has reported that unemployment benefit claims have continued to decrease across the U.S. On June 1st, the Bureau of Labor Statistics reported that around 2.5% of the U.S. labor force is claiming benefits, down significantly from 1 year ago when the number was recorded at over 13%. The majority of leaders who called to end these benefits claimed that the benefits discourage people from re-entering the workforce. However, the White House tells a different story. In an interview with Yahoo News, Heather Boushey, a member of the White House's Council of Economic Advisors, had stated, "So far, we have not seen strong evidence that this is having a significant effect of pulling people out of the labor force. People know that it's temporary." Advisor Boushey reiterated a common talking point, that the unemployment insurance system is doing what it's designed to do, which is support people during periods of unemployment. Boushey also argued that while these states are free to end the benefits early, many in the United States saw a sharp increase in prices in May compared to their state a year ago. This goes for goods across the economy, including lumber, food, clothing, and more. Governors who have called to end additional benefits believe that the trillions in stimulus, including unemployment benefits, are driving these increases. These leaders and some economists also believe that these increases in prices mean that an inflation crisis could be looming in the future. So everyone, what are your thoughts on this? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. The great news is that the governors in 6 states are offering cash incentives to encourage residents to re-enter the workforce amid a growing labor shortage spurred by this crisis. In the month of May, Montana became the first to announce it would be replacing federal unemployment benefits with a return-to-work bonus amounting to $1,200 for unemployed people who complete 4 full weeks of paid work. The states of New Hampshire and Oklahoma followed with their own plans only weeks later. New Hampshire, through its summer stipend program, will pay $500 and $1,000 bonuses to its residents who start part-time and full-time jobs, while the state of Oklahoma is giving $1,200 to those who accept full-time work. The state of Connecticut and Colorado's incentives are contingent upon individuals completing at least 8 weeks of work at their new job. The first 10,000 people who return to work in Connecticut will receive a one-time payment of $1,000, while in Colorado, eligible claimants who return to work full-time in June will get $1,200. Those who returned to work in May received $1,600. Now, a key moderate Democratic senator opened the door to investing in President Joe Biden's other infrastructure proposals and unwinding some of the Republican tax cuts of 2017. Democratic Senator Joe Manchin, who is working on a bipartisan deal that would fund physical infrastructure, expressed openness to a separate filibuster-proof package to make economic investments, although he said the size and scope have yet to be determined. Joe Manchin had told NBC News, "I have come to the knowledge, basically, that budget reconciliation is for reconciling budgets, so it's money matters." While Biden's term for investments in childcare, community college, and paid leave, and raising tax revenues to fund them, Joe Manchin made remarks after voting to advance Democrats' sweeping election overhaul bill and maintaining his support for the filibuster. Manchin also stated, "Republicans have drawn a line in the sand and not changing anything And I thought the 2017 tax bill was a very unfair bill and weighted to a side that basically did not benefit the average American. So I voted against it. I think there are some adjustments that need to be made. So everyone, what do you think about Joe Manchin? I would love to hear your thoughts. Please leave them in the comment section below. Now, in the past 2 months, over 80 Democrats in Congress, including at least 6 on the House of Representatives' powerful Ways and Means Committee, have joined the push for a 4th stimulus payment. As the joint session concludes this week, some sort of update is expected as to lawmakers' intentions for a 4th payment. So we could definitely see the lawmakers talk about the next round of payments. If Democrats decide to use a budget reconciliation process, lawmakers may add a 4th stimulus check into the finalized spending bill. And I myself hope that Democrats and Republicans will reach an infrastructure deal soon. So everyone, that is the end of the video for this morning. I hope that you found this video helpful today. To enter the $75 Amazon gift card giveaway, please subscribe to my channel, share and like this video, and please remember to also leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday.
Thank you, Madam President. It is, when I got up this morning, the farthest thing from my mind was that I was going to have a chance to see you today. And since I am seeing you today, Madam President, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for your role in this administration, in leading the Biden administration to make a proposal that was passed in the American Recovery Plan that's going to cut childhood poverty in this country almost in half this year. And what people should know is not only that the president sitting here led that effort at the White House, but she led it from the very beginning, was one of the original sponsors of that legislation. And even though the president's budget has said we ought to make it extended to 2025, I just want to let you know, Madam President, that we're still fighting here to make it permanent, and I think we should make it permanent. We've already had, this isn't why I'm here today, but we've already had Columbia University tell us that there's going to be an 8 times annual return on the investment that we make as part of the recovery, because instead of mitigating for the problems of kids in poverty, we will actually be eliminating poverty for almost half the kids in this country, for millions of American children. And not only that, over 90% of American kids are going to benefit from this Biden-Harris tax cut that's in this package. So I just want to say thank you for that, and we got to keep working on it, and I agree that it ought to be extended for years and years and years. For me, that means permanent. We're going to keep trying to do that. So thank you. And thank you for leading on the issues that we're here to talk about today.